Привет, Америка!
The Tajikistan border is right up there. It's starting seeing some mountains now. I'm so looking forward to getting to a new country. Nothing against Uzbekistan, I've had enough of the desert. The chillest border crossing I've done. There wasn't too many people at the border. All the border patrol people were pretty cool and laid back. And when I got through, I got, you know, swarmed by people wanting to exchange money, which is totally normal, but at least here they were pretty polite. They weren't yelling at you or competing with each other to get your attention. So it's my first day in Tajikistan. I was trying to find a place to camp, but I guess it's pretty impossible to camp next to the river in this region because there's towns along the river the whole way, and you're just not allowed to camp next to a town. And then I met Rustan, and he said I could sleep in his place and provided me with a bunch of food. But then the power went out. We were watching TV, having a good time, the power went out, so now we got some candles going on. Yeah, it seems like people in Tajikistan are just as friendly, if not more so, everywhere else I've been. So, Rahman. Oh. The family I'm staying with owns this fabric store here, which we're all waiting for them to open since, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, harap turun masız da olamaz. Çok tatlı masız.
Oh, turun. Yeah.
Ne? Oh, moisin.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the fabric store to open. I don't know if it's going to, but I'd like to grab some cool Tajikistan fabrics because I don't know, I'd like to eventually turn into a shirt. So some people have been asking me like what I do in regards to route planning, and honestly I just wake up in the morning and then I find a village that's however many kilometers I want to ride that day away. It could range anywhere from 100 to 250 kilometers away. It depends on how flat or mountainous the roads are. And then I just start cycling to that town or that campsite or whatever and see what I find while I go. That's pretty easy to do, like in Azerbaijan and Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan. I mean, you're just going the one direction, the one road, the main vein through the country, and then you can make little deviations from there. But it really doesn't require that much planning for some of those other countries. However, in Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan, this is going to require a little bit more planning. So there's the main road that gets to Dushanbe, and I'm trying to get to Dushanbe in just a few days, which is the capital of Tajikistan. But there's a bunch of stuff to see that's off the main road. So I'm gonna have to ride through all of these mountains over here, and talking to some of the locals, some say that the roads are good. Another one say you can't ride a bicycle on those roads. Most people here have no concept of what you can or can't do on a bicycle. Hello. Because they don't know your capabilities, and half the time you don't even know your own capabilities, and you can surprise yourself by how much and how far you can go on a bicycle in one day. So according to my map and talking to some locals, there's a really nice lake up ahead with a giant peninsula in the middle that you can camp on. Looks beautiful. But it's a 1.7 kilometer climb in 45 kilometers. So I don't know how possible it's going to be. I mean, I got plenty of food and there's water everywhere here, so I'll just you know, take it 1 kilometer at a time. It's definitely not going to be an easy day, but I think it's going to be well worth it. I've only got like 8 kilometers and 800 meters to go. It doesn't sound like a lot, but this bike ride's kind of turned into a hike. So 8 kilometers is quite a bit to hike when you're pushing a bike the whole way. I should probably change shoes. I also found out there's like 6 other lakes within the vicinity, so it's gonna be worth it. I just hope I get there before the sun sets. Hello. 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 I'm pretty good with pushing myself to the extreme, but this is really starting to feel impossible. I'd say this is about a 30-35% grade, and it's just dirt. I've been pushing my bike for quite a while. I haven't been pedaling for a minute. I'm just gonna have to, I'm completely out of gas. It sucks, it's only like 8 kilometers away. After this road on the map, this road is a white line on the map, and then it's another 4 kilometers of a white dotted line. So if this isn't even a dotted line, it's the road's gonna get even worse for another half, for the other half of where I'm at right now. For the other half of the 8 kilometers that I have to do still. This is really pushing it. Yeah, I don't know what to do. We're gonna hook up my bike to the donkey and he's gonna help me tow my bike up the hill.
Well, interesting.
Very interesting.
My name is Faro Tucci. My friend Michael, I very want help my friend. He coming to Tajikistan. I very like the person. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's let's see, Faro's a engineer. Oh, he lives in a village. Yeah, so he lives in a village here for a few months of the year, or for most months of the year, and then a few months out of the year he goes to Russia to work as an engineer at a hydroelectric power plant. His father lives back over there up in the mountains for like 4 months of the year.
The forest been by animals.
Yeah, with all the wild animals.
Yeah, pig.
Yes, he's a badass.
I'm sorry.
No, it's great.
I'm sorry. I'm very speaking. I'm sorry.
I like it. No. Please speak. Yeah, and yeah, he lives with the wolves and the pigs, and I guess raises cows and vegetables, and then the rest of the year he lives down in the village as well.
He likes this place. I don't know.
Yeah, is it normal? Is it normal for somebody to live out there by themselves?
Yeah,
Normal, yeah. Oh, this is really pretty.
Huge. Okay. This place.
I can camp here? Oh, this looks really nice. Man, Favro, what a guy. He took me to this impeccable camping spot. Just over there is a waterfall as well. That comes from the lake that I'll be going to tomorrow. It didn't really work having the donkey tow the bike, and we were both pushing the bike anyways. There was a ton of slack in the rope. So we just put 2 of my big bags over the donkey, and then Favro just insisted on pushing my bike for me. Like, I pushed it a few times, but he kept taking the bike from me so I could just relax and he could push the bike, which really saved my skin. I don't know really what I would have done if I didn't run into Favro here, because these roads aren't for cycling. These are strenuous hiking trails. It's nothing for a touring bike, for sure. So I'm just gonna camp here alone tonight. Favro is going up to the lake to go fishing, and his friend Banu lives in this building here. So I'm gonna go meet her tomorrow and give her all of my things except for like a little overnight pack. And then I'll finish the hike up to the lake, meet up with Favro, and we're gonna go fishing and eat a bunch of fish. This is such a rapid change too. I mean, just 2 days ago, I was in a super hot city in the middle of the desert called Bukhara in Uzbekistan. And now only 2 days of cycling and I'm in a completely different landscape, completely different country. Well, it's raining a lot. I guess I'm just gonna have to wait it out. Is Nitya Banu? She doesn't seem to be home. I don't know where to put my bike. Alright, I think I'm just gonna leave my bike here. I took all my valuables with me. It's a little risky, but it's kind of out of sight from anything, so I think that'll be okay. Hopefully she comes home soon and doesn't mind. Favro said a lot of people leave their bikes and things with her, so hopefully she will take care of it. I don't know if you can see that waterfall up there, but that's coming from Lake, which is the lake I'll be going to. If it's raining down here, it's probably snowing up there. Definitely won't be doing much swimming, that's for sure. It's hard to believe just 2 days ago I was in a desert, hot, sweating bullets 24 hours a day, and now I'm hiking through this frigid, mountainous zone. I mean, it's not like I drove for 2 days. I was on a bicycle for 2 days and just hiked a couple kilometers, and now I'm doing this stuff. Good, how are you?
You are alone?
Yeah.
You travel alone?
Yeah.
Where from?
America?
United States.
Yeah.
Which state?
Arizona?
Arizona. Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. Are you okay?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, it's the hunt to find Favro. This is my 3rd day in Tajikistan.
3rd day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do a picture. There's Favro. Want some Fish. Shh, don't tell my bike, but I kind of just want to send it back home and then I can through hike the rest of Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan. Hey, do you know where Favro is? Вы знаете, где Favro?
You can, I bring.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Not problem, not problem, my brother. My friend. Welcome. Michael,
No way.
you're my friend. My best friend. My brother.
Okay,
Brothers, yeah. All the brothers. Yeah. You can fuck us.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. You can dance.
Alright, cool.
Tajik men.
Yes.
Tajik men.
Very cool.
Very well men. Yeah.
I guess I've been adopted by this tribe of school students.